Hello, class. Good evening. Good evening, Narciso. How are you?
Fine, thank you, teacher, and you.
Nice, nice to hear that, Narciso. I'm doing good. It's Monday, last week. And the
20, 20,
exact
20, 26.
26. Yes, yes, correct.
Right.
Nice. How's it going, Harrison? How's it going, Marlene? You guys ready for this session?
Hello.
So
Nice.
teacher, yeah.
Great to hear that. Okay. Welcome, Linda. Welcome, Gabriela.
Mhm.
Welcome,
Yes,
Christina.
teacher.
Nice. Okay. So welcome, guys. It's 8 o'clock. We are going to start the class. This is the last week. And I really hope you guys had a great weekend. Okay. And any plans for this week? Any plans?
Nothing.
Come on, that's too sad. Any plans,
Uh,
Harrison? Gabriela, any plans for this week?
Nothing, teacher, only
And
was.
only work. Okay, and how about next week, which is going to be vacations, I think.
Only asleep.
Sleeping, okay. Any
Yes,
plans?
sleep.
How about you, Marlene? Are you traveling?
um, when? The next week?
Next week, yeah, this week is
Um, uh, no, no creo. I don't know, but because I work only 1 or 2 days is my vacation.
so they don't give you the full week. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
that's too bad.
It's sad.
It's sad, yeah. Daniel, welcome, Daniel. Daniel, how's it going?
Hey, teacher, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. And you ready for today's
Nice.
class?
Yes, teacher, I'm ready.
Great. Any plans for this week and for the next week?
Um, for vacation.
Yeah.
What is this? What is this? Eso?
What
I
is that?
don't know vacation. What is that?
Vacation. Vacation
No,
is
no,
is a
teacher.
period. No.
Uh, no, let me think. I work 4 days. This is the second day. Day off 4 days. Work 4 days. Don't have vacation.
Oh,
Our life is sad.
no,
Everybody.
you don't wanna tell me, right? Huh? It's okay.
Ahí lo único que me paguen doble en día que si trabajo un día feriado. Que no sé,
Mm,
I don't know because I don't have the schedule for the next month yet.
okay, you don't have the schedule yet. Okay. Okay, yes, because I think it's 3 days, the one that are double paid, right? Due to law. Okay.
3, 5, and 6
Right.
August.
Right. August
I
3
understand.
is August 3rd. Yes, August 3rd, 5th, and
5,
6th.
5, and 6. Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Okay. And anybody like plans for vacation? Traveling, woo, going to another country and have a nice vacation ups, in another country. Ray, any plans for vacation?
No, and I was no. I have a plan in September 3.
September 3rd.
I am going to visit my mother in San Francisco.
Okay, great. So how do you say qué vas a hacer en en tus próximas vacaciones in English?
How do you say?
How do you say that in English? Hey, Daniel, your song.
Yes, in my song.
Wow.
No, you know,
They say like father, like son. Tal palo, tal astilla.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, yeah. So how do you say qué vas a hacer en tu próxima vacación in English?
What is your plans?
I accept
What do you
messages.
What do you do on the next vacation?
Interesting. You can send me a question. I'm gonna start checking the attendance, okay? But you can send me that question right there. Why am I asking that? It's because this week we are going to talk about travel plans, okay? And we are going to study how to talk about the future, okay? So basically this week we're gonna be talking about plans, okay? Plans for next week, next month, next year, within 5 years and so on. But I want to know if you guys know how to say that in English. Can you go ahead and send me the question on the chat? How do you say que vas a hacer en tu próxima vacación in English, okay? So I'm gonna read the chat, but I'm gonna start checking the attendance at this moment, okay? So first one, Ana Elizabeth, no present. Oh, that's too sad. She was absent on Friday. Yeah, okay. Narciso,
Present teacher.
good Narciso.
Present teacher.
Great. And Christina,
Present.
thank you so much, Christina. Daniel,
Present teacher.
thank you so much. Eric, nope, okay. Gabriela,
Present, teacher.
thank you so much. Let's see, next one here, Harrison,
Present, teacher.
thank you so much. Jesus, not connected. Ruben,
Present, teacher.
okay,
Present.
thank you so much, Ruben. So next one here is JC. Is JC connected?
Good evening, teacher. I'm here.
How's it going, JC? How's everything?
Good, teacher.
Nice. Ready for this week?
Yeah.
Any plans for a vacation?
For the moment, nothing.
Okay, nice. I expression to say por el momento is as of now. I like this expression as of now. As of now, as of now. As of now, no plans. Okay. Okay. Great. We're gonna talk about vacations. Actually, we're gonna talk about future plans. Okay, but in a minute, let me continue with the attendance. Okay. JC, Linda.
Present, teacher.
Okay. And then Maria Julia. Maria Julia, you connected? Not today. Okay. Marlene Nicole, not connected.
Present. Hey, teacher.
I know you are
Qué
there.
malo.
Se está durmiendo. You're sleeping.
No, I'm here.
Okay. Marvin, how's it going, Marvin?
Present, teacher.
Great, Marvin. Thank you so much. Norma. Norma?
Present, teacher.
Thank you so much. Rafa in his corner.
I'm here, teacher.
Great. Ray.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Xiomara. No, not connected. Adrian. No. Georgina. Jairo. And Jose. Okay, great. Let me go ahead and check the questions on the chat. That's my first step. What will you do on your next vacation? Harrison says, what are you going to do in the next vacation? Okay, 2 questions. Great. What will you do on your next vacation? And what are you gonna do in the next vacation? Okay. So how do you say, what is the best one? How do you say qué vas a hacer en tu próxima vacación? Okay. So Linda gives us this option. What will you do on your next vacation? That's of course, that is of course an option, right? We can say that. That would be like qué harás en tu next vacation, right? En tu próxima vacación, ¿qué harás? What about qué vas a hacer? Let's check Harrison's. What are you going to do on your next vacation? What are you going to do in the next? Okay, Harrison is more like what I'm looking for. Okay, just a little correction on that expression of time. So what are you gonna do on your next vacation? So why am I asking this, guys? Because we are going to study one way, listen, one way how to talk in the future today, okay? And I can see Rafa is answering that question. He says that he will go to visit to the Ilamatepec volcano, okay? So the best answer will be, what are you going to do on your next vacation? Okay, so this class, this week, we are going to talk about plans. Okay, when we talk about plans, it's like, of course, that we are gonna talk about future, right? Future tense. Okay, so let me, can you guys see my screen? Yes or not? Because I have a message in here. Yeah?
Yes, teacher.
All right, beautiful. Thank you so much. There's Danielito now receiving classes. Nice. Okay.
Aprender inglés desde pequeño.
Yeah, do it. That's something really nice that you can do. Okay. And what's his name?
Mateo Daniel.
Matthew. Oh, so indeed. Indeed,
Yes.
his name is Daniel. Okay.
Yes.
All right, great. Okay, good. So let's see. Let's talk about plans, guys. Let's talk about future things. Okay. So let me ask Rafa. Rafa, do you usually go on business trips?
No.
No. Okay. Let's see. Ray, I know you do. So Ray, do you usually go on business trips?
Yeah, I usually treat sometime.
Okay, and
September, I am visiting my mom.
nice. Okay.
She is living in California.
Right. Okay. And quick question for you, Ray. What are 3 hotel services? Like, for example, wake up call, business center, laundry, etc., that you often use when you go, let's say, on vacation and you stay at a hotel. What are, 3 hotel services that you use the most?
Oh, business center.
You use a business center. Okay, what else do you use when you stay at a hotel? Other services that you use when you stay at a hotel?
I use laundry.
Laundry, use laundry. Okay. Yeah, sounds like okay. Let's see. Harrison, do you usually go on business trips?
Yes, in October, I will go to a college company.
Oh, you will.
Yes, in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay, and when you say at any hotel, Harrison, what are 3 hotel services that you use, that you often use?
But for example, business center,
Mhm.
laundry in the
In
lunch
in the bar.
on the okay.
In the bar for you to
No.
drink. Come on, got you, right? Got you.
No,
Okay.
teacher. And the
What else? What are other services?
the let me see the food.
Okay, the buffet. Okay, look at this one. We have some here. If you can think, shuttle services, business centers, I don't know, Wi-Fi, you know, stuff like this that you can use. But this is, we're gonna talk about this later on. Okay, but thank you so much for sharing. Okay, and anybody else who would like to share any experience that you might have had in the past, or that you are maybe planning, guys? When you have stayed at a hotel, what are the services that you usually, use? Anybody? If you have stayed at a hotel, so what do you usually use? No? Okay, listen, we are going to practice today some of these services that we can have at a hotel, okay? But we're gonna start first by using or by listening to a phone call to a travel agency, okay? So this unit, guys, names is travel plans, okay? Travel plans, okay? If you can take a look at the screen, it says the unit's name is travel, like travel plans right here, travel plans. So this is the unit's name, and we're gonna talk about accommodations, right? So services that you can have when you visit, or you stay at a hotel, okay? So let's listen to this conversation and then we're gonna practice it, okay? Of course, we're gonna go over its meaning and also its pronunciation, okay? So let's see, we have here the first one, give me a second. Scroll up a little bit, okay, like this is okay. We have the agent and we also have Rosa here. So the agent starts. Mark's Travel Agency, how can I help you? Good morning. I need a reservation for a single room. I'm going to travel to Costa Rica on April 14th. Sure. May I have your name, please? Of course, I'm Rosa Puentes. Thank you, Miss Puentes. How long are you going to stay? I'm going to stay 3 days. Are you going to stay in a smoking or non-smoking room? Non-smoking, please. Are you going to need a shuttle service? Yes, please. Okay, so this conversation, guys, the way you can see it, I want you to tell me how much do you understand from this conversation from 10? 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. So tell me, send me on the messages, please, how much you understand. If you understand 100%, perfect. If you don't understand it, perfect too. So how much you understand from this conversation? You can tell me 10 out of 10, like shuttle, says Harrison. Shuttle is the service like the transportation, okay? Do you understand? 100%, says Daniel. Wow, I'm glad. Marlene, nice. That's so cool to read these messages. But if you don't understand 100% of this conversation, it's okay to say it, okay? So maybe specific vocabulary that you don't understand, that's okay. We can go over the vocabulary. Okay. 100%. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay. So let's see. And what about the others who haven't said anything? Rafa, how much do you understand? JC, how much do you understand? Do you understand everything that's going around here? Norma, Rafa. Nice, okay. Shadow says, for instance, Shadow is the service, like the transportation service. Okay, nice. So everybody understands the majority of this conversation. Okay, great. That's not a problem then. So we're gonna go over, you know, a little like maybe for those who haven't said anything, I'm gonna go over maybe sentence by sentence or questions by questions. Okay, so let's talk about pronunciation, but I want to hear you first. I'm gonna have JC being the agent, and I'm going to have let's see, Linda being Rosa. Okay, so I'm gonna start, and you can start, guys. Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay. Mars Travel Agency. How can I help you?
Good morning. I need a reservation for a single room. I'm going to travel to Costa Rica on April 14th.
Sure. May I have your name, please?
Of course, I'm Rosa Puentes.
Thank you, Miss Puentes. How long are you going to stay?
I'm going to stay 3 days.
Are you going to stay in a smoking or no smoking room?
No smoking, please.
Are you going to need the shower service?
Yes, please.
Hey, great. Wow, guys, that was really good. I like the pronunciation. I like the intonation. So basically, that was really nice. Only this word April, April's like we don't. The letter I doesn't sound like E. It sounds more like an O. April, April 14th, and then the th 14th. Okay, and let's see. Well, the rest was perfectly fine. Now, what can you see here in this conversation? Okay, what can you see? When we talk about the future, can you tell me which sentences are stated in the future tense? Use the chat, please. Let's go, let's see, sentence by sentence or idea by idea, and tell me which ideas are said in the future tense, because that's something that we want to focus on today. Okay, so use the chat, please. Tell me which ones from this conversation are in future tense. Future tense. Okay, give you 2 minutes, no more. Go ahead, please start typing. Tell me which ones you consider are in the future tense. What is the first one that is in the future? Okay, I'm going to travel, says Daniel. Yes, I'm going to travel. I'm going to travel to Costa Rica. Okay, that's the first one. Going to. Okay, what else? Do we have any other or that's it? Any other? Only that one? I'm going to stay 3 days. Are you going to stay in an, okay. So we have, I'm going to stay 3 days. Are you going to stay in a smoking or non-smoking room? Yes, okay. We have questions as well. Okay. Are you going to need the shuttle service? Good. Okay. Is that it or do we have any other? There's one more that is missing. Let's see who identifies it. One more is missing. Let me see if you haven't sent it. Maybe I didn't see you already sent it. Let me see right here. No, it's not sent yet. Exactly. Marlene, you got it. How long are you going to stay? Nice. So guys, this is what I want to focus on today. I really appreciate your ideas. I really appreciate your messages on the chat because that's telling me that you guys know how to use the going to. However, I need to be sure everybody speaks the same language, that everybody is on the same page, okay? So let's see. What do we need to know about these tense? Okay, so who can give me more examples about using the going to? Okay, who can explain to me how do we use going to? Any idea that comes to your mind that you want to say it? Any idea? What do we need to use the going to, guys? Any sentence that you can create? Any question, guys, or examples? Can you ask me a question in the future using
Simple future.
exactly simple future, right? Simple future tense with going to. So can you ask me any question, whatever comes to your mind? Ask me a question, please, or say a sentence in the future. Just go ahead and give me one question. It doesn't matter what it is, okay? Just go ahead and ask me a question. Are you busy? Something is missing, Christina. Are you going to work tomorrow? Okay, Linda. Yes, I am. The whole day. Okay, good. I like Christina, you need to modify something in that specific. Now, do me a favor. Open your mic and go ahead and ask me a question. Like you can express it. Go ahead, please. Don't be afraid. Open your mic. Ask me a question in the future. Go ahead.
You going to work tomorrow?
Yes, I am. Are you going to the beach on Sunday? Wow, that's a good question, Christina. I haven't thought about it yet, but the beach is very near where I live, so it might be. Are you going to see a movie on Friday? Says Norma. No, I am not. I don't think so. I don't have time on Friday. Okay. What else? What else? Other questions?
What do you do next Sunday?
Okay. Something is missing, JC, on that structure. I want to ask you a question, guys. Are you going to eat pupusas at night? Maybe, maybe, Christina. Listen to this. Be sincere and tell me who in this class is the first time that is listening to the structure going to. You can send me on the chat me, or if this is not a new topic for you, just go ahead and say it, please. Are you going to give me the other level of English? Yeah, I think so. You will give it yourself. Okay, so who is the first time that is studying this topic going to? Are you going to the beach on Saturday? Yes. Yeah, so yeah, exactly. So tell me if this is the first time that you are studying the going to. I want to know, please. Don't be afraid, say me, or if this is not the first time, fine. We can move on. That's easier. But if you don't understand how to ask questions, JC, are you familiar with the going to? No? Yes?
Sorry, did you tell me?
Are you familiar with the going to? How to use it?
Okay. Are you going to work on Sunday?
Yes, that's a good question. So that tells me that you understand how to use the going to. Am I right or not?
I don't listen very well, teacher.
I don't know, maybe I have interference. Can you listen to me better or is it the same? The same.
better.
Is it better? Okay. All right. So listen to me, guys. If you don't listen to me like clearly, because there is like interference on the call, please let me know so I, kind of like see what I can do to fix it. Okay. So the point here is that we need to make sure how to use going to, right, in the future, to make questions, to make statements, and that's what we're going to be discussing throughout this class. Okay. So let's see. Let me give you one idea. So this is for everybody. If you already know this, fine. Going to be going to is used to talk about the future, and we need to use the base form of the verb. Okay. So I sent you here one idea. You see, if this is an an affirmative like question or sentence, we can say, if I say I, what do I use with I? If it's the verb to be, we use the. If it is I, we use is, are, or am. What is the verb to be the best complements the subject I? What is it? Are, is, or am? Okay, so I am. I don't say I are. I don't say I is. I say I am, right? And then I say I am going to, and then I need to say the verb in the base form. For example, I am going to speak, for example, fluent English. Oh, this is fluent English. So if I say I'm going to speak fluent English next year, you see, this is my complement, next year. That must be an objective, that must be a purpose, right? I'm going to speak fluent English next year. So this is my example. So what am I doing here? I'm using the subject and then be going to talk about the future, okay? And then I don't say I be going to speak fluent English. I have to say I am, because the subject I goes with am, not with are, not with is. So if I say JC, what do I say? JCR, JC is, or JC am? What do I say? JC?
Is.
JC is, okay. So JC is going to what? Travel, right? To United States, USA, next week. Look at this one. JC is going to travel to USA next week. So what am I saying here? I'm talking about the future, but I'm using going to. This is one way to talk about the future, okay? So JC is going to travel to United States next week. So basically, I'm using the going to refer, to talk about the future, okay? So I'm using one example. I need to use are. In this case, I want to say they or you, or depends. So let me use they, let's see. They, I don't say they be, I say they are, because that is the best what for they, that would be the verb to be for they is are. So they are going to what? They are going to play soccer. Let's see. They're gonna play soccer this coming week. Okay, they are going to play soccer this coming week. So as you can see, I'm using going to, okay, to talk about the future. So how do you translate I'm going to? Guys, how do you translate that? I am going to, it is in Spanish. I am going to.
Voy a.
Voy
O
a,
ir
exactly.
a.
Exactly. I rather use Daniel, voy a. So if I say, I am going to, yo voy a. You are going to, tú vas a. Exactly. They are going to, ellos van a. But this va a is referring to the future, okay? Se refiere directly to the future, okay? Luego, justamente después de eso, I need to place one verb in the base form. Porque el going to, because the going to is stating the tense. Me está estableciendo el tiempo gramatical, ¿ok? Para los que es nuevo el going to, esta semana lo vamos a aprender, ¿ok? Y ya el texto nos va a ir ayudando un poco. Solo quiero dar ese preámbulo ahorita. Quiero ver si he logrado dar una idea para los que es nuevo el tema de going to. Voy a dar 2 minutos. Y para todos, ok. Send me like sentences, no questions. No me quiero que me manden preguntas ahorita, solo sentences in the future. Stick to this structure, ok. Apéguese a esa estructura, ok. And send me your future plans, ok. Sus planes para futuro, for this week, next year. Puede ser real or fake information. It's okay. 2 minutes, go ahead, please. Y puedes pensar en otro subject, no solo el I am. That'll be great. Vamos a start typing. Si usted quiere abrir el micrófono y decirlo sí verbalmente, go ahead and do it, please.
I'm going to lake on vacation.
Okay, I am going to lay. Okay, on vacation. I like it. Lay on my bed. Okay, what else? I like it, JC. Ahora piense en otro con otro sujeto, que no sea I. Piense he, she, it, we, they, todos esos. O nombres de persona. Okay. Nowadays, I'm going to study English language. Rafa, fíjese por el nowadays, el que no podríamos dejarlo. Nowadays, más present. Tomorrow, I'm going to receive one airplane. Nice. I'm going to receive, solo two is missing, Daniel. We are going to speak English very well next year. That's my expectation, okay? And I think it's your goal, right, Linda? I know you will do it, okay? What else? Are you going to in the bus? Narciso nos está dando una pregunta. Okay, I understand that. But let's stick to the formula. At this moment, only sentences, Narciso, no yet questions, okay? We are going to finish this level this Friday. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to travel to Roatan in the next vacations, yearly. In the next yearly vacations. Nick is going to visit for first time El Salvador. Nick. My sister are going, Cristina, my sister, si if it is one sister, digamos is. Pero si son two sisters, entonces digamos are. Okay, are going to. Y el verbo buy, su forma base, no changes. My sisters are going to buy the TV. My sister, only one, is going to buy a TV, okay? Okay. I'm going to play soccer tomorrow. We're going to visit my aunt next week, next Saturday. Okay. All right. Yes, I think we are, this is something cool. Y los que no han mandado ningún ejemplo es porque no quieren o porque, why? Porque algunos que no han compartido todavía. O no se comprende, guys. It's okay. I mean, you can go ahead and say what's the case. I'm going to visit my aunt next Saturday. I'm going to play soccer tomorrow. What else? My aunt is going to turn years. Okay, it's going to turn year next weekend. My aunt is going to Churned. Podemos decir el número a veces para que suene más. Churned, blah, 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 years next week. It's okay. Okay. What else? My husband is going to work on Saturday, I think, says Xiomara. Okay. Okay. What else? Let's see. Okay. My family are going to go to the beach. Family is a collective noun. Su nombre colectivo le ponemos is. My family is going to try. A pesar que un grupo decimos is. I'm going to eat pupusas after class. Okay. Enjoy them. Okay, nice. You are going to tell me, okay, and I will tell you. I'm gonna tell you, okay. Good. Let's continue. I think this is okay. Have seen some ideas. A ver, no hemos llegado al punto todavía, pero ¿cómo haríamos una negación? Yo no voy a ir a hacer algo, yo no voy a hacer lo otro. How do you say, oh, tú no vas, o ella no va? What do we need to include? What do we need to add, or what do we need to change? Anybody who can maybe open his or her mic and talk to the class? Or maybe give me an example on the chat. You decide.
I'm not going to work tomorrow.
Okay, I'm not gonna work tomorrow. Okay, good. So we just added not after the verb to be. Good. What else? One more example before we move on.
You are not going to the party this night.
You're not going to the party this night. Okay, yes, you're not going to you're not going to the party this night, or you can say you're not going to go to the party this night, okay, or tonight, okay. Yes, so basically we are just adding not after the verb to be, right? Marlene is not going to eat pupusas after the class. You are punished, está castigada. You are not going to be, okay? Too much for you. So basically we are just adding not. After verb to be, we just add not. We are not going to finish classes at 9. We are going to finish classes at 10, okay? So that's basically how we're going to be using this. Vamos a profundizar en el tema, pero vamos a mover un poquito el mouse, little bit. And I want you to help me. Quiero también hacer referencia a algo. They are not going to study this Saturday, okay? I'm not going to go to work on Saturday, yes. Okay, when you see the expression, this is very common. How long? It's talking about the time, duration, okay? So don't say how much time. It's not common. It's better to say how long. It refers to the time already, okay? So how long are you going to study? How long are you going to stay at home? How long are you going to travel? So basically, how long refers to time, okay? So keep that in mind, because sometimes, I'm not saying that this is incorrect, but it's more common to say how long than how much time, because both refer to the same scenario, okay? So any questions or any comments? I'm gonna stop right here because I want you to ask questions, okay? You can ask in Spanish or in Spanglish, but I want you to ask questions, okay? Maybe you have doubts, or maybe you have ideas that you want to add, and that's welcome, okay? So questions.
Teacher, can we use a contraction?
Yes.
For example, aren't.
Yeah, great question. Yes, you aren't going to blah, blah, blah. Yes, you can use contractions. Good question. That is great question. I'm not. I'm like I apostrophe letter M, not. I'm not going to talk to you. Right? I'm angry. You can say she isn't going to come to my party. She isn't going to give me a phone call. Okay, yes, you can use contractions. Great questions. What else? Questions, doubts, please, ideas. Clear? Are you sure? Silent tells me two things. One, everything clear. Two, you don't want to say anything, and that's worrying. No questions, guys. Are we fine? Tenga la confianza de decir, miren, no entendido, o si entendí un poco, a saber qué está hablando, vuélvalo a repetir. Go ahead, please, but I want to hear you. All right. This is a safe room. Ese es un room.
It's clearly.
Clear, okay. Very clear, like the potable water or like the
Yeah.
horchata. Okay, okay, all right. So let's move on. El verbo siempre es, yes, Rubén, always, no cambia. El verbo base form. After going to, le ponemos el verbo. Es bien fácil. In reality, it's super, super like easy because going to base form of the verb and that's it. Easy. That's why English is really easy to learn it because it doesn't have like many rules. I mean, it does have, but you know, not many. Okay, let's move on. So let's talk a little bit about hotels. Okay, this is a word that I like, reservation. What is a verb that I taught you last class in how to say reservar in English? Do you remember? Book, yeah, great. We say book, which means reserve, the same thing. Okay, great, that was really good. So book is equal to say reserve, right, in a hotel. Okay, and let's see, smoking or non-smoking. Okay, so that's the area. And then the shuttle service, we already explained that the shuttle is, the transportation service that a hotel can give, but not only for a hotel, because I remember that I stayed at a university where we had shuttle services in the States. So yeah, shuttle service is, basically the transportation, right? It can be even the public transportation. Okay, shuttle service. It's like La Coster, in our country. Similar. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on this. Let's see. Okay, so we have two words in here that I want to focus on. We have accommodation right here, and we also have amenities. So let's see, I'm gonna need Rafa. Rafa, can you please read this definition here? A place.
A place such as a room in a hotel where travelers can sleep and find other services.
Okay, thank you. So an accommodation is a place such as a room in a hotel. The emphasis or the is in the second syllable, hotel. Okay, and then what about amenities? Let's see, Norma, can you help us reading this definition? What are amenities?
Amenities, plural, the features of the hotel that are no puedo pronunciar esta letra. Available.
Exactly. Available.
For for guests to use. For example, a gym, a pool, a minibar, a jacuzzi, etc.
All right, thank you so much. Amenities are those features, the features, right, of the hotel. Hotel, tail. Miren, ¿se recuerdan? La vez pasada les dije que el sonido de la T medio de dos vocales es el sonido de R, pero cuando no lleva fuerza de voz. ¿Se acuerdan que dije eso? Aquí es uno de esos escenarios donde no podemos pronunciarla como R, porque la T lleva fuerza de voz. Hotel, 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 hotel. Okay. Features of the hotel that are available for guests to use. Esos son los amenities, ¿verdad? En otras palabras, todas aquellas como características, okay, gym, pool, mini bar, and etc. You have one which is right there. So those are amenities in a hotel. Okay, so let's go ahead and work individually and answer these 4 statements right here. True or false? What do you think? Go ahead, please. Take 2 minutes. Ray, did you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay. Just go ahead and confirm on the chat, guys, if you finish. Please say finish so we can move on. I will appreciate it.
I'm finished, teacher.
All right. Thank you. We have 2 people. Marlene finished as well. Nice. Nice.
Finish.
Okay, great. Thank you. All right, one more minute. Narciso finish, no finish, Linda finish. Okay, one more minute. Okay, we can start sharing. Okay, we have let's see who wants to help us with number 1, with the first one. Okay, so Harrison says he finished. So who needs more time, or no? Ruben finished. Ruben finished. Xiomara finished. Yes. Okay, I can see drawing is like this. All right, good. So Rosa needs a double room. True or false? Let's see.
False.
False. She needs a
Single room.
single room. Okay.
Single room.
Single. All right, good. What about next one? Let's see. Number 2. Who can read it? Let's see. Let me ask. Marvin is Marvin. No? Marvin, not connected.
True.
Okay. Marvin, can you read it, please? And you tell us if it is true or false? Read, please.
True. Uh, Rosa is going to stay for 3 days. It's true.
It's true. Do you agree with that, Rafa? That is true. It's gonna say for
Yeah.
3. Yes.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
it's correct.
Okay. I agree with that. What about next one? Let's see. I'm gonna ask Linda. Linda, can you help us with the next one?
Rosa is going to stay in a smoking room. It's false
Why?
because she is going to stay in non-smoking room.
Okay. And the last one. Thank you so much. And the last one. Let's see. We are going to need help from Ray. Ray, can you help us with the last one, please?
Rosa is going to rent a car at the airport.
Mhm.
It's false.
False. Why do you say it's false?
How do you say don't mention, no lo mencionan?
Ah, it's not mentioned.
It's not mentioned.
It's not mentioned. Yes, but then yes, it doesn't say that she is going to use or rent a car, but it says here that she is going to need or
shuttle
use
service.
Use the
Shuttle
shuttle service.
service.
the shuttle service. Exactly. So that's basically telling us that she is not going to rent a car at the airport. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Any questions, guy? Any questions? Questions for this? Are we okay with this? Anybody who might have any doubt? No?
No.
All right. Let's move on. Here we have a phone call, guys, and maybe you want to check. Okay, that's your basically your homework. So let's move on. We have here hotel service and amenities. Okay, so we're gonna just go ahead and review this one. Then I'm gonna check the attendance. So let's label the pictures corresponding to the words from the box. Okay, let's take some time. Let me go over the pronunciation. We have the first one, which is the shuttle service. The shuttle service, single room, single room wake up call. If you think that the alarm of your phone is not gonna be that effective, then you wanna say, okay, no, I'm gonna pay for wake up call, so somebody wakes me up. Okay, so internet connectivity or Wi-Fi connectivity, Wi-Fi internet, the business center, fridge in the room. If you are the type of person who doesn't like to drink warm like beverages or drinks, maybe you want to have your own fridge. Okay. Save, like save for security. You want to keep your stuff in a safety box, on a safe box. So you might want to pay for that. And laundry services. Okay. Let's take some time and start matching, okay, these names with the pictures. Let's take 2 minutes, please.
¿Qué le pasa al gordo? ¿Qué pasó, mi amor? Mateo.
If you finish, please let me know. Thank you so much. Ruben finished, okay? All right, I think Narciso finished, right? Okay.
Finish.
All right, thank you. Norma finished, Gerson finished. Okay, good. So let's see. This is what we're gonna do. We are going to read, and then we are going to say which is the number according to your answers. But I think it's time to check the attendance. Give me 1 second. Let me go over the attendance. Guys, let me remind you that it is very important that you guys comply with the percentage of the attendance required by INSAFORP. Okay, so that's something that you have to keep in mind, that there is a percentage that you have to comply with. Okay, so and this is the last week, so please try to connect on time, do the assignments on a daily basis so you don't accumulate for the very last day. And remember, I forgot to tell you this at the beginning, that we are going to complete the survey. Okay, we have a survey to complete on Friday, so please do not complete the survey before Friday. As you may remember, we have the time to do this during the class. So by Friday, maybe they're going to tell us exactly the time in which we are going to complete the survey. So don't go ahead. Don't start like filling the survey. You might be excited to fill it out, but just wait. Wait for everybody to do it. So we are all going to do it at the same time on Friday. Okay. So if you received, I think you're going to receive the link on Wednesday. If you receive the link on Wednesday, don't answer it yet. Wait for us on Friday, okay? Is that clear? Yes, clear?
Clear
Yes,
as
teacher.
Clear as the horchata and
light.
okay.
Clear
So
as
please do that. And well, then we do it as a whole class and that will be it. Okay, that will be on Friday. And if you have any questions, if you want to suggest anything, just let us know. Feel free to answer, whatever you want to say. And then, well, that's basically it. Not more to be said. Try not to miss classes if you have missed a lot. I don't have the report, like psych report, but then you can do maybe your numbers and see, okay, I think I have missed too many classes. I'm not going to miss this week because it's the last week. And remember that if you want to pass the level, you need to comply with the grading, which is there's a percentage of your grade plus the attendance plus the survey. So keep that in mind. Okay, just a very short parenthesis. Okay, so let's see. Number 1 here on the list, we have Miss Elizabeth, so she didn't make it. Narciso. Oh,
Present teacher.
Present.
oh, she's here. Hey.
Present.
Wow.
Yes.
So, how are you? How's everything? How's everything at home? All good? Miss?
Moment.
All good? Okay. Angel Narciso said present
Present teacher.
already. Thank you so much, Christina. Christina, Daniel. Daniel is
Present,
here.
teacher.
Thank you so much. We move on. Let's see. Eric didn't make it, I think. Gabriela. No.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Harrison.
Present, teacher.
Thank you so much, Harrison. Jesus. No, okay. Jesus, and then we have Ruben. Ruben.
teacher.
Thank you, Ruben. JC.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, JC. We have Linda.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Linda. And then we have, let's see, Maria Julia.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Maria Julia. Marlene Nicole.
Present.
Thank you so much, Miss. Then Marvin.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Norma.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Rafa.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Ray.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Xiomara.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Xiomara. Adrian, Georgina, Jairo, and Jose. Okay, we finished. Thank you so much. Okay, so now let me go back to the class. I know you finished already, and we are going to share, the answers. Okay, let's see. 1 second. Let me go ahead and share. So who wants to start sharing? Let's see. Who wants to do it? Maybe Rafa. You want to go first? Which number? What? Which name? Which picture?
Repeat, please.
Yes, Rafa, which number? Just go ahead and tell us. What's number one? What's number one? Which is the option for number one?
Wake up call.
The wake up call. Okay. All right. What about number two, Xiomara? What's number two? That picture, what is it?
Laundry service.
The laundry service. Okay. How about number three, Ray? What is it?
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay. Number 3 is fridge, the room.
Okay, it's a fridge. You can say you can say fridge. Fridge, guys. Fridge. Fridge. Fridge is the same as refrigerator. Refrigerator is a synonym of fridge. Okay, fridge is like the refrigerator, but it's a short way how to say refrigerator. So refrigerator is fridge. Okay, like the fridge in the room. If you like having a couple of drinks but not beers, right? Not beers. Maybe you want to have a refrigerator on your room, right? So they don't get warm. Okay. So what about number 4? Let's see, what do you have on your notebook or handout or book? Let's see, Daniel. Number 4, what do you have?
Number 4 is business center.
Business center. Okay, I agree with that. What about number 5? Let's see number 5. Ruben, what do you have on number 5?
Okay, the number 5 is safe.
Safe. Okay. Safe means that you put in a box where nobody can open it, right? Only you. If you are like, you have some money, you want to keep it safe, right? Number 6, let's see number 6. Linda, what do you have on number 6?
Single room.
Single room. Okay, yes. Nobody with anybody, nobody with him or her, right? Alone, basically. What about number 7, Elizabeth? What do you have on number 7?
7 is shuttle service.
The shuttle service. Okay.
Shuttle service.
Yes. And the last one for Norma. What do you have, Norma, on number 8?
Wi-Fi internet.
Wi-Fi internet, Wi-Fi connectivity. Okay. Thank you so much. Look at this, guys, what we have here. It says we're going to write a checklist about the types of service and amenities you need for your next trip. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, now you guys are going to think about your next trip, maybe to your dream, like your dream, I don't know, vacation or place, and think about, you know, the amenities or services that you are going to use. And let's make a list. Okay, let's make a list here. Maybe you can include the ones we already studied. Go ahead and make the list. I'm gonna give you maybe 3 minutes. This is about you, your own. Go ahead, please. Think about what you need. If you like chatting or connecting, maybe you wanna need Wi-Fi. Go ahead, please. Something else I didn't mention. I want you to explain why you choose that is specific amenity or service. Okay, so please have a short explanation.
Teacher,
Yes,
this is on vacation or business?
that is a great one. I like it. I'm going to leave it like this. You decide because it doesn't say, so you decide.
Same.
Mhm.
For me, the number one is shuttle service.
What? You like going out?
Because I don't have money for rent a car.
You are exaggerating. Okay, you don't have money for
Rent a car.
for
Rent a car.
renting.
Renting.
Remember the
Okay.
remember
Renting.
the remember the action is after for. Okay, but you have money, Daniel. Come on, you are rich. You are
Oh yeah,
you are
yeah,
wealthy
yeah,
guy.
right. Yeah,
Pudiente.
right. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Teacher,
Like yes.
and I have another question for yes, a question for you. I
Mhm.
need how say I need to request a document for
Yeah.
for presentation to my boss.
Mhm.
Necesito una constancia. ¿Cómo puedo solicitarla? ¿En el chat o usted me puede ayudar?
Is that for the classes?
Sí, en este caso de que he aprobado, bueno, de que aprobé este módulo, porque cada módulo voy a necesitar una.
Ujú, ujú. Vaya, está bien. Yo le puedo dar el contacto de la jefa encargada de ese proceso y ellos pues en teoría ya les están mandando esa documentación. Pero hagamos algo, mándeme un chat y yo le voy a compartir la información de ella o le voy a preguntar directamente al terminar la clase y luego pues, esperamos le den
Re- repi-
resolución.
Repítame la primera información, teacher, porque me quedé sin internet. Me
Sí,
decía,
le comentaba de que hay una encargada de eso
ok,
para hacer el tipo de papeleo, ¿verdad? Entonces nuestra jefa está pendiente de ello porque es importantísimo. Entonces, lo que puedo comentarle ahorita eso, lo que puedo decirle, al terminar la clase le voy a escribir para que me diga si usted se comunica con ella o solo me da su información y luego ellos le contactan a usted o le envían la información solicitada. Así que creo no le veo mucha dificultad, la verdad. Le van a dar
ok,
seguimiento rápido. Pero después me manda un WhatsApp ahí
va,
ajá,
perfecto, teacher.
para yo hacerlo llegar a ellos. Good.
Ok,
Okay.
perfecto, gracias.
Nice. Let's keep writing the checklist. Mhm. Thank you. When you finish, let me know. Please remember that you need to have a short explanation as to why you have chosen any specific type of service, like Daniel's example, even though I don't believe him that he doesn't have money. There are some people who finished already. Nice. Let's take 1 more minute. Please think about what you are going to say, okay? Because you have to explain this one because of this and this and that. You have to provide it. So 1 more minute, okay? Okie dokie, so I think it's time. Did you guys finish? I only had a couple of messages here saying that you finished. I want to give you some time for you to go ahead and share with us as a whole class first. So who finished and would like to start giving us, that list of the services that you chose and go and say this one because of this and this and that. This one because this and this and that and so on. Okay, brief explanation. So who wants to start? Who wants to start? Let's see. Who wants to start? Okay, I might choose the first person. I'm gonna give you 1 more minute. I think you are writing. Rafa, are you ready? I can see you ready. Rafa? Yes?
Yes, I think.
Okay, great. Would you like to start being the first one to socialize your checklist and tell us why?
Yes, I
Oh,
check.
nice. Go ahead then, please.
I need a safe hotel. I want a single room. I prefer always fresh in the room. I want to be safe there. I don't want a laundry service.
No laundry service.
Laundry
Okay.
service. I don't want to.
Okay. What else do you want?
Only that.
Only that. No more. Okay.
No more.
And okay. So why Why don't you need laundry service? Why? Why is it that you don't need laundry service? What's the reason?
Because I think I don't need it. I don't
Mhm.
need it in my case.
You don't need, that's it. Okay.
The hotel, no. The hotel,
No,
no.
not in a hotel. Mhm. Okay, but I wanted to know why, but it's okay. All right, so let's see. Rafa, choose the next person to share, please.
Miss Gaby.
Gabi, okay? Yes. It's Gabriela. Hey, Gabi, I think she's not there, Rafa.
Hello, teacher.
Hmm. Gabi, come on, Gabi, don't play with us. So you ready? Tell us why, which is the list you have, written down. Go ahead, please. Gabi, come on, Gabi, come on. Tell us your list and explain, please, a little bit. You don't have to give me a full explanation of what you have written. Just go ahead and specify a little bit more. I would appreciate that if you can do it. Nope. Rafa, can you choose another person? Maybe Gabi is having trouble with her connectivity. Choose another
Okay.
one, please.
Mary Julie.
Mary
Mary
Julie.
Julie. Mary Julie.
Mary Julie, okay? Ready, Mary.
Mary Julie against with me, but
Hello.
Yeah, Maria Julia, we listen to you.
Teacher, no los he hecho.
Okay, you can improvise. Trata de improvisar, okay?
¿Qué son amenities?
No se enoje, pues, no se enoje.
Pregunto, ¿qué son los amenities?
Amenities, 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 amenities. Le voy a mostrar, I'm gonna show you the screen. Te lo voy a leer aquí. Todo que lo que estamos viendo son amenities, but aquí está, mire. Amenities, amenities, amenities está en plural, porque un amenity es con Y. Amenities are the features of the hotel. Son las características o servicios. Mire, a gym, a pool, a minibar, a jacuzzi are possible, features, okay? Possible amenities within a hotel. Of course, there are many more, right? And then based on that explanation, that's just an example. We made this other exercise. We had all of these: shadow service, single room, wake up call, and all of the, and
Double room.
why double room?
For my brother.
Okay, you are going to
wake up call.
why wake up call? Why save? Try to explain a little bit, please.
Make a call for community. No sé, es que no sé cómo se dice.
Right,
For,
trate.
For speak with my family.
For speak, to speak
For,
on the phone.
For call to my family.
To call, right, but wake up call It's not a service to make phone calls. Wake up call is, let's say you think you're going to fall asleep, you're going to stay up late, and then you might need somebody to call you and then say, hey, come on, it's late, wake up. It's time for you to, so that's the service.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Do you change your
Like
mind?
Wi-Fi internet
Or Wi-Fi? Why Wi-Fi?
for surf in the internet.
Surf the net. Okay, nice.
Mm,
Anything else?
and only
Only that. Okay, you see, that's what I'm talking about. Good job. Nice. Thank you so much. Choose the next person, please. One more.
um, Marvin.
Okay, let's listen to Marvin.
Okay. Uh, Need a laundry service.
Why?
Why?
Uh-huh.
Wi-Fi internet.
Why? Try to explain, Marvin, a little bit more. Remember the challenge. Laundry services, but why laundry services?
What? Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Guaylon, single round. Um,
Mhm.
the white line, fridge in the room.
Okay, right. I understand that, Marvin. I want you to challenge yourself a little bit more. Quiero que se rete un poquito más y agregue por qué elige esos servicios. Okay, that's a challenge. For example, a fridge in the room because I love drinking cold beverages, or I love drinking what frozen stuff. I don't know. You tell me. Because if I buy something or if there's some food left, I can put it on the fridge and it doesn't get rotten. No se me arruina la comida. I don't know, but you tell me. That is a challenge, okay? Try to expand a little bit more, okay? Try to expand or add more ideas on your list, okay? Can you try?
Okay.
Can you try, please, adding more ideas and tell me one more amenity or one more service? I'm gonna give you some time. I'm gonna give you some time, and then I'm going to ask somebody else to help us out with these activity. And then if you want to participate, you can raise your hand to participate. So guys, one more, please. Who wants to participate? Who wants to raise your hand or open your mic to participate?
Hey, teacher.
Thank you, Daniel. I knew you were gonna do it. Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay, I need in my room, I need a single room because I go to my wife. I need a shuttle service because I don't wanna drive in my vacation. I don't, I'm, I'm tired to drive in my work.
Okay, makes
Okay,
sense.
I need a pool in the hotel because the vacations without pool is not vacation.
Okay, nice. Nice
I
way to say
need
it.
I need Wi-Fi in the hotel because for posting my pictures in Facebook.
Instagram.
In-
Okay.
no, no, I use Facebook. I'm not Instagram.
Uh,
Instagram is for the famous people.
you are famous already. Maybe TikTok, right?
Okay, it's only teacher.
Nice, that's it. Okay, good. Thank you so much. That's exactly what I want to hear, guys. That you guys challenge yourself and add more ideas to what as to why you have chosen this determined list. Exactly. So thank you so much, Daniel. Anybody else, guys? And before we start asking, your peers and share their list, anybody else?
Me, teacher.
Thank you so much. Go ahead.
Okay. I need for coffee maker
Coffee.
is because without coffee we cannot live.
We can, without coffee, we cannot leave. Okay.
I live. I'm sorry, live.
Mhm.
And Wi-Fi internet because is necessary for call, chat, whatever. And in the room, I need AC because it's more is very hot in the weather now.
Mhm.
And the other is safe because to save any important document or anything. And a laundry service too because all I need all my clothes clean to clean.
Clean and neat. Okay.
Uh-huh. And the other is a single room because it's better to sleep alone.
Depends.
Maybe more or less.
Okay. Nice. You see, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Thank you so much, Marlene, for sharing. Now you will have to share within a small groups. Okay. I want you to compare, and like the activity says right here, now you guys are going to compare your lists and you guys are going to write it here, right? Like Marlene's, Daniel's, okay, listen, write your classmates, lists, okay, make this comparison, okay, and keep talking, keep explaining, keep challenging yourself, add ideas. If you don't know how to say anything, go ahead and investigate it, okay, that's the challenge, okay, but don't limit yourself. No, I cannot say it, or you don't want to try, go ahead and say it. That's what I like, hearing from everybody. So go ahead and let's share groups of 3, and I'm going to make, I think, let me see, um, hmm, 5 groups. If there are 4 of you, just rotate, take turns. If there is only 3, rotate and take turns, okay? But please start sharing those who haven't said anything. Empiecen compartiendo los que no han compartido aún, okay? Here we go.
Okay.
Wake up call.
Wake up call.
Wake up call.
Call.
Okay.
Okay. Call. Next. 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 Wi-Fi. Internet. No.
Sí, está.
Okay. Next. Mm,
Another array.
En groups está gym, pool,
Pool.
pool,
And gym.
gym.
Gym. Okay. Gym. Room. Gym room.
Guys, try to add more ideas, please. Gym, because I love to be in shape and healthy, you know. Me gusta estar así en
Cuadrado.
forma y cuadrado, ajá, así, de cholo. I mean, talk. Ajá, I like to be, you know, like a bodybuilder, como, I don't know, you tell us, okay. Pero quiero que ustedes están aquí, son un grupo de 3, rétense, hablen, ayúdense, ¿verdad? Para no solo decir la
Okay.
listita, ¿verdad? That's what I want, that's the purpose. Okay. Go, Moya.
Single room. Single room. I need sleep all day.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I need to sleep the whole day. Bien.
All day. Okay. Compañero, una le faltó a Reinaldo.
Trate de hablar en inglés.
Es cierto.
Reinaldo is missing one. Ujú.
Okay.
Single room. I usually
Nice.
travel alone.
Okay. Alone.
The service, because I need to wash the dirty clothes.
Okay.
Que me lo lleven.
Okay.
And yes, Wi-Fi internet. And when we have to communication with the family, and single room because I will go alone. Sorry, no como Narciso que lleva ahí compañía.
Esa es la idea. This is idea.
And Linda.
I would like to request a coffee bar with cookies and pastry because I love coffee, and also a big screen to watch movies, and extra pillows because I like to be comfortable. Oh, yes. And room service to ask food at the room. Solo esas.
Está bien.
Pero la lista de Narciso sí estaba grande.
No, pues sí.
Ah, pues sí.
Bueno.
Bien cómodo.
Bien cómodo.
Bien cómodo.
Sí. Eso debe ser caro, ¿eh?
Me imagino, con todo. O sea, puede pedir lo que usted quiera prácticamente a la habitación, ¿verdad?
Bueno, Gerson dice
Lo que se le ocurra.
Gerson ha viajado y se ha hospedado aquí hace unos 15 días en algún hotel. Estados
De verdad,
Unidos.
Gerson.
Every
No.
weekend is. I Harrison, okay, good. I envy you. Okay, you guys finished, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'll call you in a minute. I'll be checking the other groups. Your lists were like really cool. I listened to some of the. I didn't listen to Marlene's. But...
Of course.
Of course, yes.
Of course, yes.
Okay, Xiomara, I want to listen to your list. You must. How do you say exigente in English, Marlene?
No say exigent.
That's your homework.
Demanding.
Exactly, demanding.
Demand.
Demanding. Ya les veo el estilo a ustedes de demanding.
Well, it's me demanding.
Yeah, you. Xiomara
Why?
too. Xiomara too.
Why?
Got you. I can see.
I'm
Okay.
back.
Okay.
You guys are back. Welcome, guys. So thank you so much. Well, that was, I had a chance to listen to some of you, and I like to hear how you were interacting and how you were adding your ideas. So maybe now that you have already shared with your classmate, you would like to share with everybody. So who wants to do it? One or two volunteers to help us, to share, So who wants to do it? Those who didn't share before we went to the groups. JC, you want to do it, right, JC? Go ahead, JC. I can see your face. Go ahead. Share it.
Okay, teacher. My partner. Oh.
Your.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I need Wi-Fi internet because it's more cheap and date is more expensive. And single room because I travel only. Shuttle service because I don't know the street on the city. Laundry service because I stay a lot of day. I need watch the clothes. Only that.
You see? Nice. Nice ideas. Great. Yeah, you need laundry services because you need to wash your clothes, right? If you stay many days, yes. I wanted to say something in here, JC, to say más barato is cheaper.
Okay.
Cheaper. Ajá.
Cheaper es cuando decimos más, ¿verdad?
Eso es,
Okay.
Is the comparative, yeah, comparative.
Okay.
Right. And then you said I travel only. I recommend saying I travel alone, which means solo. Alone, like let me send you the word. So alone means like Mr. Lonely, you
Okay,
know?
forever alone.
Right. Sorry. Yes. Okay, good. I need to hear more people talking. And this person who is going to talk right now, I want you to talk about your and try to make a comparison with your peers. For example, this is my list and my partner said this one. So we have similar, checklist. I don't know, you can say which is the one that you have in common with your partner. So who wants to do it? Who wants to share your list and a comparison with your partners? It's a little bit more challenging because now you have to remember, you have to think about what they say. So who wants to do it? Who wants to do it? Come on, Narciso. Yes, Rafa, Gerson, Elizabeth, Rubén, Norma. What ideas? Okay, come on, guys. Go ahead and say something. Say something nice. Say something about your list. Christina, hi Christina, do you want to do it? Christina, try please, try to speak English. That is the purpose, okay? To speak English, to speak the language. Go ahead, please.
My list.
And yes, and try to make a comparison, una comparación with
uh,
your peers.
My list is Wi-Fi, internet, Xiomara, yes, and single room, yes, service food, no, rent, rent a car, yes, fridge in the room, yes,
Okay, so not renting a car. Why not renting a car?
um, is a shuttle service.
Oh, you want to use, you'd rather use the shuttle service, okay? You don't want to
Okay.
drive like Daniel because it's vacation, not driving, it's better because you don't know the locations like JC said. Okay, all right. So thank you, Christina. One more, please. One more, come on, speak English. Go ahead. Harrison, thank you so much, Harrison. Tell us your list and tell us something about your partner's lists as well.
Okay, teacher, let me see. Laundry service, because to pack a few clothes. Shuttle service, I don't want to drive. And the other one is food service, because I get up late and order food from the room. And Wi-Fi internet to have communication with my family. And single rooms because I will travel alone. And Narciso, she said a big bed. He wants to sleep in a large bed. And a small one for his partner. I don't know who. And say to a hair, right? I don't know what for. And a room service to bring your food.
Bring his food.
Yep.
Okay. Did you say a hair dryer?
Hair. Yes.
Like to dry your hair?
I don't know for what.
Oh, I get it. I get it. So
For
the
her
partner,
partner.
yeah. Narciso, we got you. But then this is very,
My wife, my wife.
but then this is what he says. Okay, I need a like a big like bed for me and a small for my partner. Okay, Narciso. Okay, but thank you so much for sharing. That was good. That's the purpose. Okay, so is there anybody else who would like to share, guys? Just try to speak it. This is the last one. Anybody else? La verdad que me gustaría escucharlos a todos. No todos los he escuchado. La mayoría sí, pero todos. Don't keep it for you, please. Share it. Xiomara. No, ya compartió. Xiomara, okay, go. You're the last one. Close this class. Go ahead.
Laundry service, keep my clothes clean and presentable. Wi-Fi, internet, connect, need connect with my family. Rent a car. I need a transfer to the airport and business. Free in the room. We have Irritant drinks.
Okay. A fridge in the room, right? Uh-huh. Okay, so you want to be very hydrated, right? Like a lot of what drinks like beverages, good. It's presentable, or something like that. You said presentable, but it's presentable. Okay. Well, thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate your ideas and your participation. We are going to finish the class right here. I'm gonna check the attendance. Guys, once again, I keep insisting on this, but please work on the assignments like daily and do not do it like on the very last day. That is essential. Last time I checked the grading, I mean the report, and then there were some of you who hadn't finished, que habían unos que no habían terminado. Specifically, esta vez tenemos el midterm, tenemos el final, así que hay que, si usted puede ir avanzando y de repente encontrar alguna pregunta que hey, no la entendí, pues la nota y la traen a clase y we talked, ¿ok? Si algo, eso es importante, ¿ok? Así que porfa, trabaje en eso, deje la encuesta ahí para resolverla en la, ¿cómo se llama? El día viernes, todos juntos, para que no tengan que volverla a hacer, ¿verdad? Y pues ahí, eso vamos a realizar el viernes, creo que miércoles reciben la información. Regálame nada más un último minuto, chequemos la asistencia y aquí nos quedamos, ¿ok? Ana Elizabeth.
Present.
Thank you so much. Ángel Narciso.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Cristina.
Present.
Thank you. Daniel Antonio.
Present, teacher.
Okay, let's see. Eric Arnoldo. No. Okay, Gabriela Guadalupe. Gaby. Gerson Manuel.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Gerson. Jesus. No, right. Ruben.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Ruben. JC.
Present, teacher.
Thank you so much. Linda.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. María Julia. No.
Good night, teacher.
Thank you. Good night, Maria Julia. Marlene.
Present.
Thank you, Marlene. Marvin.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Marvin. Norma.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Rafa.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Ray.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Xiomara.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Adrian, Georgina, Jairo, and Jose. Not in here. Okay, guys. Well, it was a nice experience. Thank you so much. It's Monday, last week. Please don't miss classes, and let's keep studying and see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye and take
See
care.
you tomorrow.
Bye,
Bye,
teacher.
guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
teacher.
Good night.
Hello, hello, Gabriela. Hello, Gabi. Hello, Gabi. Are you here? Gabi, can you listen to me? Gabi? Hello, hello, hello. Can you listen to me? Gabi? Gabi, can you listen to me? Hello? Gabi? Hello, Gabi. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Gaby. Hello, Gaby. Hello, hello.